chords with 6 strings and a prayer. Didn't have a dollar or a contact or a single person there who believed the sound I heard inside my chest was something real. But the sound kept getting louder till the silence had to yield. I played every bar and roadhouse and I played them every night. Every night I learned a little more about the right way to take a feeling that was burning in my core and turn it to a frequency that opened every door. Hail, hail, rock and freedom. This is what we found. When they tried to take the music, Lord, we took it underground. Hail, hail, rock and freedom. This is what we built from the bottom of the river where they thought we'd drown in silk. Now every generation hears us groove and feels a pull of something that was born in a refusal. Let it full. They could classify and criticize and question every choice, but they couldn't take away the guitar, the voice. There's a moment in every generation when they say it's finally done, when the sound is too loud and the spirit is too strong for some, but the sound keeps rising and the spirit never breaks, and the music is the only thing nobody ever takes. Freedom, this is what remains when every other thing they built to hold us broke its chains. Hail, hail, rock and freedom, everything we are, born from nothing, aimed at everything, just one man and one guitar. It seemed. Drove a rusted Chevy down a road that had no name. Put my faith in what I felt and nothing felt the same. Every diner that I stopped at had a jukebox on the wall. Every song it played reminded me I wasn't done at all. The waitress it out. Now it feels like home, and Lord, I've earned the right to shout. They said the top is crowded, but I found a way to fit. By being the one person they forgot could never quit. Johnny B is back on top, back where he belongs. Every scar became a lyric, every loss became a song. Every town that turned him loose just fueled him up to play. Johnny B is back on top, and boy, he's here to stay. In her name, I packed my one good jacket and I never played that game. Pointed my old Cadillac toward every open road, didn't look back once. Boy, that car could really roll. Crossed 3 state lines by the morning, radio singing loud. Every billboard was a reminder I was free of every crowd. They try to tell me what I'm worth, and what I'm worth is less. I pressed the pedal to the floor and answered with my best. Maybelline ain't got me down, not today, not ever. I'm rolling down the highway and I feel like I could live forever. Every mile between us is a mile I finally own. Maybelline ain't got me down, I'm coming into my own. Pulled into a town I'd never seen before at dusk. The people there were strangers, but they treated me with trust. Got up on their little stage and played until the dawn. By the time I hit the highway, everyone was singing my song. Wow! That's what makes a man. Maybelline ain't got me down, not today, not ever. I'm rolling down this highway and I swear I could live forever. Every mile I travel now is a mile I truly own. Maybelline ain't got me down, I made this road my home. Oh! then somewhere in the counting I found patience and found time. 3 years I played for tips, and tips don't stack up very tall. I watched the man ahead of me collect the curtain calls. Never once believed they had a thing I couldn't find. Just took a different road to get to the same state of mind. And every night I went to sleep with nothing in my hand. I woke up more certain I was born to do this more than planned. Memphis never broke me. Memphis made me strong. Every hollow, hungry night was building me a bone. Memphis never broke me. Memphis taught me how. The man who comes out of the fire is the man they need right now. Now the rooms are bigger and the crowds are fuller than the last. But I don't let the good times make me forget the cold and fast. And whenever someone tells me that the road ahead looks rough, I just smile and think of Memphis. Boy, I've already had enough. It's every place you think will break you. It's the weight they said was final and the fear they thought would take you. Well, I've been to Memphis and I've been to every city just the same. And I walked out of all of them and all of them made me the name. Memphis never broke me. Memphis built me from the ground. Every hollow, hungry moment was the most important sound. Memphis never broke me. Memphis gave me everything. And every scar I carry is the reason that I sing. Tuscaloosa town. My map had a coffee stain where north was supposed to be found. I pulled up to a gas station and asked the man inside. He said, son, I don't know where you're going, but enjoy the ride. He said, the road don't care about your timeline or your plan. It only cares if you're a moving or a standing kind of man. I laughed and said, well, sir, I've been the standing kind before, and standing got me nothing, so I learned to love the floor. No particular place but forward, that's the only road I know. Every sunrise is a runway, and I'm always good to go. No particular place but forward, ain't got much to lose. A man with open road ahead's got nothing but good news. I played a little town outside of nowhere on a Thursday night. The crowd was 12 and half of them were there to pick a fight. But when the music started, something changed inside that room. 12 people turned to 50 and we danced away the gloom. said, sit back down and let the real ones go. I said, shut up, I've been listening to you for 20 years and know. Every morning it was louder, and every night it had a plan. Until the morning I got up and finally became the man. I don't meditate or breathe or light a candle for my call. I pick up this guitar and I let it be the bomb. You wanna beat the doubt back? Give it something it can't fight. A song so loud that every whispered question dies at night. Roll over every doubt, let them hear the wheels. Nothing louder than a man who finally knows how winning feels. Roll over every doubt, send them all away. The man who used to hesitate ain't coming back today. 3 years ago I wouldn't have believed I'd be right here, standing on this stage and saying everything that I held dear. Took the thing they laughed at and I put it in their ears. Now the same laugh that they gave me, that's the sound of the crowd tonight. You're carrying right now is just a weight. Put it in the music and then walk out through the gate. That's the only way I ever learned to live out loud. Roll over every doubt and roll straight through the crowd. Roll over every doubt, let them hear these wheels. Nothing louder than a man who finally knows how winning feels. Roll over every doubt, no more yesterday. The man who used to hesitate is gone, and gone to stay. Hey! Too many years inside a classroom that I didn't choose. Everybody teaching me how winners think, but not how winners lose. And losing is a lesson that the classroom never taught. So I walked out the back door and I went and bought my plot. They said you need the paper and the paper needs the grade. I said I need the music and the music needs to be played. They stamped my last report card with a C in common sense, but the C stands for the comeback, and the comeback's been immense. School days are over and the real ones have begun. The only classroom left for me is underneath the sun. Put away the lesson that they said I had to learn. School days are over, now it's finally my turn. Comes to see me and she sits in the front row, and the principal bought tickets to the very first big show. Funny how the grade book looked so final at the time. Now the grade book's in the garbage college and I'm writing my own rhyme. Oh! Against the years that taught me wrong. Every rule I broke eventually became a song. And every song I wrote rewrote the rules they handed me. So I suppose I have to thank the school for setting me free. School days are over and the real ones just keep coming. I wake up every morning with this engine always running. Never stop the lessons, but I choose the ones I learned. School days are over, this diploma's what I earned. It wasn't the big moment that I thought would change my life. It wasn't a headline or an award or something sharp like a knife. It was a Tuesday in November when the sky was getting gray, and something just fell into place that had been wrong since May. I've been carrying a thing so long I forgot what life felt like. I've been choosing the safe road when I needed to take the hike. And then somewhere in a Tuesday, in a town that had no name, I put it down, that heavy thing, and nothing felt the same. I stood there for a minute just to let the quiet in, and the quiet said, well boy, it's time to go and try again. Sweet little victory, smaller than they'll ever know. Sweet little victory, started up the whole big show. Nobody has to put it in a song, oh, write it down. Sweet little victory, the best kind in any town. Now watch for those Tuesdays and the ordinary days, when the thing that changes everything arrives in quiet ways. Not the ceremony or the stage or the spotlight on the name, but the moment in the middle of the Tuesday that became the flame. And the trophy and the sound of a pack stand. And I want to tell him, brother, put your ear a little low. The sweet little victory is already starting to grow. Sweet little victory, brighter than they'll ever see. Sweet little victory was the start of being free. Was where I don't come to you, you got to go and find it. Left my comfort at the door, and I refuse to rewind it. 300 miles before the sun came up this morning, nobody told me it'd be easy, and I wasn't looking for a warning. Stopped for gas in some forgotten town at 4:30. The cashier asked me where I'm headed, said somewhere better than before. She handed me my change and said she wished she had the nerve. I said the nerve is something you just take, not something you deserve. The promised land ain't waiting. Get your boots and move. Can't find the destination, sitting still inside your groove. The promised land ain't waiting, never did and never will. The man who gets there is the one who started up the hill. I've been to the top of it, and I've been to the ground floor. I know what the valley looks like when you're face down on the floor. And I know the exact moment when the floor becomes a wall, and the wall becomes a ladder that you use to beat the fall. Every mile between me and where I'm going is a gift. Every mountain I climb over is another spirit lift. So I don't complain about the distance, I just drive and I play. The promised land is where you make it, and I'm making mine today. The promised land ain't waiting. Got your boots on, move. Can't find the destination, sitting still inside your groove. The promised land ain't waiting, never did and it never will. And the man who makes it there is me, and I'm still climbing up that hill. Ow! 30 days since they told me, pack your things and go. 30 days since I sat out in the parking lot below. 30 days of sleeping in a car that barely ran. But 30 days ain't 30 years, and I'm still in this plan. 27 job rejections in a stack beside my seat. Every envelope that came back was the rhythm of defeat. But on day 28 I walked into a room and played a song for 15 people. Lord, the night lit up the gloom, and I stood different now and I'm a different kind of man. The one who hit the bottom built the ladder with his hands. There ain't a single easy mile I trade